Welcome to Salty Politics. I'm Julie Roginsky. I'm happy to be back and doing things my way. I'm sweet about a lot of things, but what's happening politically and in turn socially is making me a little salty. So here's what's making me salty this week, and it actually applies to the Democratic Party. The DNC, the Democratic National Committee, is gathering in Chicago, and I'm feeling the question of how to unite the Democratic Party stalwarts and the Bernie wing of our party is not going to be answered. Some proof, you ask? Well, DNC Chairman Tom Perez said that the National Party should not and would not endorse in the primaries, but then he endorsed New York Governor Andrew Cuomo, who's facing a challenge from Cynthia Nixon from Sex and the City, who's honing in on the new progressive energy of the party that she says Cuomo's out of sync with. Perez's decision to pick favorites in the primaries pits him against his deputy chair, Keith Ellison, who supports Nixon. What? I mean, this hashtag winning move is giving further proof to Bernie supporters that the DNC is a tool of party insiders who are biased in favor of the establishment candidates and aren't doing much to help people who just want to be involved for the sake of electing Democrats to office. So what do? Telling voters to think about what's at stake didn't help Hillary, but I'll tell you what I think we should do. First and foremost, the DNC is a neutral arbiter. Stop endorsing in Democratic parties. Get rid of the superdelegates. Let the voters have their pick without the party putting its finger on the scale. Let people believe that you don't take sides against the quote-unquote progressive wing or the establishment wing. Our party's a big tent. There are people who are supporters of free trade. There are people who want to repeal NAFTA. There are people who support our policy towards Israel. There are people who oppose our policy towards Israel. It doesn't matter. What matters is electing Democrats up and down the ballot, and by doing what Tom Perez is doing, is pitting Democrats against each other. So in summation, we need to fix our house to have hope for the future. Looking forward to shaking some salt and chatting with you next week.